Oh, okay, this is my second attempt at making this video. Um, ugh, the lighting is really bad in here. Okay, fuck it, fuck it. This is ghetto productions. There we go. I should have thought about that. Ugh. Um, yeah, I haven't made a video in fucking ages. It's been a long time since I made a video. Like 2 years, and I had hair back then. I had hair. Now look at me. I'm getting old. I'm nearly 27. I'm getting old. Um. Anyway, I don't have a good camera. I don't take these videos too seriously, and neither should you. Um. I want to talk about ghosting. Ghosting in the dating game. I don't know. Online dating. Fucking hell. Oh boy. Um. Yeah, ghosting is a pain in the fucking ass. Um. I don't remember it happening 5 or 6 years ago. It seems to happen a lot recently, and I'm sure it's not just happening to me. I'm sure it's happening to other people as well. Um, Basically, for anyone who doesn't know, it's when you get talking to a new person, usually online. It's hard to ghost in person. Just kind of run off in the middle of conversation. Just you see, you see them sprinting down the road to get away from you. Um, no, it's usually online where like messages go back and forward for I don't know a couple of days, a couple of weeks, um, and the other person disappears off the face of the earth. Well, they're not gone. They're not off the face of the earth. They just, whatever reason, they just don't want to talk to you anymore, which is fine. That's their choice. Um, but it's weird when you make a connection with somebody, and uh, like a week, maybe a week later. It's usually for me. It's like a week. Although I have been ghosted within a couple of hours. Um, Usually a week later, you kind of arrange to meet, and then the date is set and all that kind of stuff, and then I don't know, you never hear from them again. They either block you or they kind of just stop talking, and um, I'm not really the kind of person who kind of wastes time on talking to people who kind of don't want to talk to me. Um, so I don't hang around with a list of these messages like, hey, how are you? Where did you go? I need you. I love you. Where did you go? I'm not that kind of person. That's kind of cringy. Although I have done that in the past, but no more. I've learned from that. I've learned from my cringy nice guy behavior, where like in movies they kind of portray this message to the guy where the best course of action is kind of to keep pursuing and to do anything you can to get her attention, and eventually you'll win her over, which is like in real life is not the case. It just makes you kind of look like a creepy stalker. Um, but yeah, ghosting. It's like a lack of like direct communication. Um, like I mean, I'd rather somebody say, "I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Um, I don't want to get to know you." And that'd save me kind of wondering, like, "Oh shite! Like, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What the fuck is happening?" And then it just seems to be this like process where it's like it's really common. It's really common for anyone who's done online dating, which I have done kind of on and off for like 2 years. Maybe I'm a boring fuck. It could be that I'm a boring cunt, and I kind of I like I don't know, might bore the tears, bore them to tears. I don't know. Um, it's just super unfortunate. It's like you think you have a connection with somebody, and then they fuck off somewhere, and it's like, oh Jesus, not this again. Oh boy, time to move on and you know search for another one. And it's just this process that gets repeated, and it's oh Jesus, it's so fucking draining. Like energy wise, it's just draining. It's like direct communication is like a thing of the past. You know, people don't want to be like direct and like out straight anymore because there's like you know, if there's no real consequences online, if you kind of ghost someone, if you kind of stop speaking to somebody, all of a sudden, there's no like repercussions for that. It's just, they can just block you and that's it, or they'll just kind of stop talking to you. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think. Have I ghosted anyone before? Um, yeah, I have, but not in a long time. I don't do it now. Considering I've made like direct communication to be like the best course of action for me. To just be as like fucking direct and like out straight as possible. Maybe that appeals to some people. Maybe it doesn't appeal to other people. Um, it's a pain in the hole, and it's like it's my it's probably the thing that annoys me the most about like online dating. The one word answers, oh fuck, they're annoying, but like, I mean, if somebody gives me like a string of one word answers when I'm kind of, you know, doing all the work, making all the conversation, and they're just like, yeah, okay, fine, good. I'm like, oh, kill yourself, fuck off, bitch. Yeah. So then I usually just say, something snide, like, oh, you don't have any social skills, and then I'll just block them. But yeah, ghosting is like, oh, a pain in the ass. Anyway, 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, and this car crash of a video will probably be turned into a YouTube video. Um, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, ghosting. Don't do it. Just say to the person, you know, I don't like you. I don't think we should speak again. It's not that bad, The world isn't out to get you.